Hey everyone, WW2 Squizzy here, and welcome back to Civ 3 World War II. Okay, so I'm gonna move my swordfish to Malta, just because I'm probably gonna need them. Let's deploy our light cruisers to finish off a few more of these things. I know he's almost out of subs. I still have 7. I think he has subs up there too, right? I might as well use... Well, no. Okay, I'm going to want you guys around full health, just in case something happens. I want them to be ready. Okay, I've already moved some things this turn because I'm terrible at recording. Okay, so either the French have more ships hiding in Tunis, probably. They could also be at Algiers, but they'd probably be at Tunis, if anywhere. Or maybe Corsica or Marseille. Either the French have ships hiding, or the Italians have, in fact, destroyed them all. We're gonna send you out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, so there's one submarine. Okay, so you retreat. I'll get to you, Blenheim. Sink this guy. They might have some more a little farther out. This is the only one I can see. Okay, and you're gonna retreat to Gibraltar, I think, for the moment. I'm also gonna... Oh yeah, I did activate you. You guys just retreat into here. I'm gonna need my battleships to heal up. That's the elite one. What should I name him? Alexandria? I don't think I have any Alexandria anything yet. Okay. So no point bombing that. We're not going to get it. But I should bomb you. Any German guys that I can hit. My planes are so bad. At least my fighters have been doing pretty good. I've lost a couple, but I mean, they have more than carried their weight when it comes to shooting down German planes. Okay, we're gonna reset our bombardment fleet. Because I think he has started moving fighters into some of these coastal cities. Right, then I have my battle cruisers, all my light cruisers, but that should be it for them. Let's see. Ha! Yep. And hopefully it's a massive air force, not just 1 or 2 fighters. Okay, maybe not massive, but hopefully it's quite a few of them. If it is, I may be able to take them out. Have a lot of guys in there. I'm going to wake up the AA cruisers just because I am going to send them out as well. not here to bombard. Yeah, just for the added air defense. The Southamptons are going to be here to bombard. I do have the Arethusias, but I don't think I'm going to sick them on that U-boat. I have World War I destroyers that I can use aplenty, so I might as well. Okay, and now I just have to hopefully not be dumb about how I move them in the future. They can fortify this turn, but they won't stay fortified here. Well, they probably won't. Yeah, so they haven't killed anything this turn. Next turn, I think, we might be able to start actually exacting some damage. How are you guys missing these things? 12 bombard isn't great, but it's only a plane. Alright, well, that's probably about it. Do I keep using that swordfish without noticing it? I've also changed my mind on how I'm approaching this. I have established connection with China. I haven't had to go through Thailand for it. I think I'm going to leave them alone. I should probably make a rite of passage, and if I were really determined... No, they have a road right here, so I can even pass right through them without slowing us down. But I do, at least, just in case for any future purposes, want this. There we go. Okay. In the meantime, you all just special fortresses and workers and whatnot. I don't think I have any more men moving over here. I had just gotten the whole force together. You're moving. Because I don't know what Russia's going to do. But if they take Persia, this will get much worse for us before it gets better. But if I can take a couple of their cities here and push them back, they have enough guys to really, really hurt us. I might be able to force a peace pretty quickly before they do too much damage. And then just, I guess, try to preserve that peace as time goes on. At least I know they're not going to easily walk right through China and get to me, because the Chinese don't like them either. Okay, they're good over here, actually. You're going to head back here. So one more turn and our road through Persia should be finished. Then we just have to get the African one built. Is this Portugal right here? No, this is Belgian land, so we can put a road right through here, no problem. Okay, next turn, 2-2, 2-1. Go ahead and mine this. Yeah, you can hurry that one up. Okay, we'll probably go to auto move here pretty soon. Which I shouldn't have much stuff auto-moving. Most of my guys in India, they've already moved, and my fleet is about to reach Kwajalein. I know I've been building up for the invasion on Thailand for a bit, but there's no real purpose for it, the more that I think about it, and I'm not really playing this game to try and conquer the world, like I normally do, honestly. Okay, so they have a handful of guys in here. This might be a little more difficult than I initially thought. Two hit points. Let's see what you can do. Oh, you have 2 movement. You have 2 attacks? You do. That's good to know. Well done. Okay, it really doesn't matter much what we build here. Go ahead and build a police station first. Let's head to truck. Okay. Now. Right, you guys are all healing. You are not. I could force this thing back to port, which might be wise. Or I could try. Yeah, that was more likely to happen. We're going to need to take some time to heal up. And they're going to bombard us, and they may very well hit my battleships, but that's also not going to be easy, because they have a 53 defense. We'll see. With the subs here, we can actually deal some significant damage. I mean, it's only 18 attack, but if each of them deals 1 point, that's 6 right off the bat. You get a bombardment from one of the battleships, maybe 1 damage between the light cruisers, and hopefully 1 or 2 between the swordfish. A straight attack is basically a guaranteed kill. If we can get him down to 1 battleship, then we can just overwhelm him. Despite the fact that it'll be an elite. Okay, over here. So this thing will be on our road system. So 2-3 more turns we'll be ready to start advancing, I'd say, through there. Yeah, it's looking good. First, let's deal with this thing. Now, I think the Type 7s have actually a higher defense than the Type 9s. Trust me, dude, I got a lot of these things to throw at you. Not really that many, but... Now it's going to take even more. And since the Americans are in the Pacific, I think I should be safe to move those light cruisers that are on the Canadian, the Western Canadian side. I might move them down to join up with my Pacific fleet, which is pretty small. There you go. Okay. I don't really have anything else to use, do I? Should I hurry anything? That's the question. 2,500! My goodness, how much stuff does it take to make one of those? Portsmouth doesn't get too many shields. London should get a lot. It does. That's going to increase even further once we get this manufacturing plant finished. Leicester, you've been working on this for a bit. 900. Oh, you're the one with no shields, so there's no point in trying to make that thing move any faster. Right, and this is going to be thousands as well. Yeah, definitely not. You have a significant number. You've only just started, though, so I should give that one a little time. No point in worrying about these guys. They can't do anything anyway. Okay, so I've sent out everything but the transports from over here. These guys, the Belfasts, they're pretty strong. And yeah, I mean, the Americans basically own this portion of water. And if the Russians try anything, they'll probably come for them too. Tell you what, before we do anything, both of you are just gonna meet up here. And these guys are fast too. And hopefully, the Japanese don't have any subs out in the water. Alright. Think that's about it for most of my stuff. You know, I may as well. This is super cheap, and it's an extra turn shaved off of some of these things. More that I think about it, if I can hurry up the very minor things producing, why wouldn't I? Ooh, that's not as minor. Yikes. I might change Alexandria up a bit. 80? Have you even started? No, you've not. Oh, most of these guys haven't either. Maybe they have. I'm going to leave India alone. They produce pretty quickly. Those things I'm not even going to worry about. They produce a little bit, not a whole lot. Over here, I don't think this city has much potential. No, you do. Yeah, I should baby these ones right along the coast here. Maybe... Yeah, Adelaide, this can definitely get some stuff. This one, Broken Hill, probably. It's got a 5 population. Yeah, you could definitely be worth some stuff. A couple of these people just need a little work, and they can really produce. Sydney produces a lot. Offshore platform should make that a little better. Maybe not yet, but in the long run. I'm just gonna do that because I'm tired of that place not being defended. Now, same thing with these guys. There's no reason to really defend them. In fact, once I'm done doing whatever I'm gonna do with these, with a couple of these Italian islands, once I hit Truk, I'm gonna send this fleet back down here. They can pick up whatever Anzacs are here, and if there's room, go grab this guy too. Okay, well, I think that's about it. Wasted some shields. What are you gonna do? I really thought I went through and changed all of these. Was I not paying attention? Okay, that's good. Let's go next turn. Spain and Netherlands. Okay, good. Now let's get this stupid war done. There's no reason we should have been fighting them. America's very lightly escorted carriers will move on to the next. And better hope the Japanese don't decide to try and destroy that, because they will succeed. Guess they have to get a fleet out here first. I think the Americans start with a bunch of guys pretty close out here. Well, Pearl Harbor's right next door, so that makes sense. Not sure what they were going for, but whatever it was stopped. There's a heavy cruiser at least. They have some real escort. And some independent ones. Why aren't you guys escorting? Computer's not great about how it runs escorts. Or convoy ships in general. It doesn't usually properly stock up aircraft carriers or transports. Oh, here they come again. I don't know what suddenly appeared that has made you decide you're going to go this way. It's starting to get real annoying, though. Out of all the countries I can't just forego a rite of passage with, I think France is at the top of the list. We're pretty close to it, at least. They're pretty handy to have around for certain occasions. Despite how annoying these things are, they will at least keep any potential attacks from reaching Africa. Or surprise attacks. If a real invasion decided to attack, this fleet is nothing. I'm just not sure what could possibly be redirecting them. Were they going somewhere because of Spain? Because even if they went all the way around, they can't get into the Mediterranean without my say-so, and I've got the whole thing sealed off. If only the Graf's B suddenly came out of the darkness and started sinking them. It just takes so long to watch them every turn. Oh, here they go again. They gonna bomb my ships? Dang. That one makes sense. Not sure what it's fighting down there. Whatever it is, it's probably just infantry. Defending the radar tower. No radar tower anymore. Oh boy. Fully healed up. Unless you have another pile of 6 tanks you're gonna hit him with. You're not gonna kill that guy. Oh, are the Chinese gonna build a road through the mountains? Stupid Russian garbage plane. Wish I had fighters around here just to shoot those down. I should bring my Blenheims over there just to shoot them down. In fact, while I'm talking about it, I have a couple fighters in Hong Kong, don't I? You already have a hospital. Yeah, I'll build a plant. Man, it's rough out here in Chefville. Build a temple. get a barracks for now. You don't even have an aqueduct. Oh, you got nothing. Okay, that's pretty helpful. You don't even have a granary yet? Oh, there you go. Much faster. Oh, right, yeah, you don't even need a police station at the moment. I'll get a hydro plant. Do you need a police station? You're experiencing slight corruption. You can build one after the manufacturing. There we go. Let's build Blackburns. One every 3 turns isn't great. At least they're building. You know, of all the things that it could urge me to build, I'm not sure why it goes with the British militia so often. They're not very good. If you have no choice, they're okay, but I have other things I can build here. We can build India infantry. Why would we build those? Not an airport. And no one down here, basically, has courthouses. And they all grow so slowly. Once they get a couple of citizens there, then they grow pretty quick. It takes some work to get them there, though. I'd have this place built King George V classes at 198 turns. You guys might need actual barracks. The Russians are on your border. Well, not on your border, but they're right there. They're pretty close. Scarily close. Okay, we're healed up. There you are. So 1, 2, 3, bombard, 2 to retreat. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. As long as I don't leave someone there. 3, 4, 5. If I have a battleship left, that is where he will be. If I lose one battleship, though, and can take out his, that'd work. Okay, I think I see the plan. So first, let's see how this goes. As expected. Go, that's 1 hit point. Was expecting something to get shot down. Who knows, we might be able to sink him without even needing to use our actual battleships. He's at 9. Right. Hit him with everything you got. Taking out battleships is always a messy business. Holy cow, that sub is a stud. He just took out like 3 hit points on his own. Needed to be a stud, because that one was next. I think I have a plan. Okay. So if I'm, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He cannot get away. You're going to hold this spot. He's going to attack you and kill you. And hopefully we can kill him. Yeah, looks like it likes the shield from this. Let's expand upon that. I don't think I'm going to attack truck this turn. I'm going to give the Americans a little time to try and bombard it. Just in case he pulls something tricky on us, you're all going to fortify positions. No, I did have the swordfish out here. That's right. I guess let's try to help with the elite one. If you can kill him, that's a little more valuable. Besides, he's closer to escape. How many planes does he have? How terrible are we at hitting them? Getting a couple of them close. Okay, these guys cannot fly very far. Gonna want them all just massing there for the moment. You head down here. Red, I'm not getting bombed because they're focused on the Chinese. Okay, they can't make it all the way there. They're gonna have to stage along the way. Might as well try. There's basically no point. A 4 bombard is as useless as it gets. Bam. Yeah, I don't think it's possible for some to sneak up and grab this worker, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, and the rest of you should be good to just wait here for now. Do have an 8 movement sub. Yeah, and you guys... 1, 2, 3, 5... If the battleship, unless it stops here, my swordfish aren't going to be able to reach. But either way, if we can take that thing out, and I have 1 battleship left, I basically own the Mediterranean. And if I can hold this position as well, the French can't block it off, and I will have complete, total access to the entire thing. Let's see, you. 1... Just curious. I don't think he has any more subs that I'm aware of, but he could have a couple sneaking around. That was probably too far, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can make it back to there. Still not far enough to escape. Far enough to be annoying. Just wanted to check for subs. Why do I have to be dumb? If I have to exhaust all of them to do this, so be it. I'd really prefer to hang on to these guys, more for my own enjoyment than anything else. And over here, I have a big pile of destroyers. Most of them are in here. One, two, three, four, five. No, he's going to hit him. Because I can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. If I stop here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're still in range to hit him. But that keeps us out of range of him. So you're all going to park here. I have enough destroyers to spot whatever I may need to spot. I'm going to leave a couple in for fighter cover as well, because I have a carrier in there. Not fight, yeah, for bomber cover. And some extra bombardment here is never going to hurt. Okay. I could pull one of these guys back, but if I'm out of range of his battleship, he's out of range of mine, so it'd be pointless. Okay, let's see what he does. If I do this right. Also, I'm waking up these subs. Just gonna, like, park him out there, just in case the Italians send something out. I can sink it immediately. That'll prevent any sneaking anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to rush anything this turn, because I did that last turn, so everything is max price. Right, I'm probably just going to put the Gladiator back on air defense. Let's see what happens. Gotta get done with all my friend moves. I don't think there... Oh, there goes one. If that guy fortifies, though, he'll just recover that health this turn. It's a lot of planes. Okay, I think there's probably 2 special fortresses in there again. The Anzac did the job last time. I'm hoping another one will do it this time. If I give them another turn, they can move in a bombard as well. And I'm not averse to the Americans taking these things if I don't. They're not going to help me anyway. But if I needed them to strategically position fleets or planes, that'd be one thing, but I've got an island right there. Even if I didn't, I wouldn't really need that advantage. It's not like I'm America, who actually does need outposts out here. And the victory points and city capture, it contributes to victory no matter what ally gets it. Where are you guys headed? Probably same place the rest of them are headed. Man, I hate African France. It'd be funny if I let them all into the Mediterranean and then blocked it off. I wonder if they'd actually fall for it. Those guys are going for Japan. Which makes sense. Japan's the only Axis power with a navy left. These guys are going for Russia. I forgot about that. Russia has a fleet on the northern end that can come out over Norway. I should move some ships up there. Some more ships than I have. I've got a few, well, a few subs and destroyers should be able to deal with whatever he sends. Scapa Flow, I don't think he's going to be stupid enough to attack it, because it would never work. And because of that, we'll have enough advance warning to sink whatever attacks the mainland. That's where they're going, though. I forgot entirely about that. the bulk of Russia's fleet is stuck in Sevastopol. They can't get out of the Black Sea. I think that's the Black Sea. Because the Turks have it barricaded. So Russia has to go through Turkey if they want to leave. Even then, they're stuck in the Mediterranean unless they can get through me. But if they got through Turkey, they took Istanbul, then they'd be able to come barreling out into the Mediterranean with a bunch of cruisers and battleships, and it'd be real annoying to take out. They have a small fleet in one of those tiny coastal cities in Siberia somewhere. Whoa, the Germans took Strasbourg. They've broken the Maginot Line. Uh-oh. Things are going to start getting rapidly worse for France. That is not good. We should... Oh, I should pull my fleet out of there. We should hold up in London. If that city has fallen, that means he has a path directly to the rest of you. He's not confined down here anymore, so he's going to break through. I should go check on Manila, see if the Japanese took it. Dang, I had no idea he was getting that close to breaking through. It makes sense, though. The computer doesn't manage its fortifications on the fortresses very well. And, because fortresses have no movement. Yeah, there he goes. Aha! Because fortresses have no movement. You've got to be kidding me. Has he destroyed something? The panzers will attack and retreat over and over again. And since he has so many, it was only a matter of time before they broke through. I just didn't know they were even making headway on it. Yeah, that's pretty bad news. Build a marketplace first. Okay, so yeah, everyone should be super happy now. We have now connected everything that's part of the road network to the capital. Yeah, build a police station. Well, no, build a mass transit. Police station still does decrease war weariness. I'm not sure if that's even a factor. I have a content person now. But a police station will do that. Yeah. Ah, we're getting some pollution. I don't really have anything else here that'll help. I guess I could work on an airport. Nah, just get a police station. You people are about to get real weary of this war. The Chinese are still holding Ningpo, which is shocking. Was that always Japanese? I'm not sure. I don't think it was it? I'm pretty sure that was Dutch. They did not take Manila, but they might have gone around it. Oh boy. stupid other plane coming from? Yeah, I can't even see that far down. Okay, we can hit this guy. Let's hope we can damage him enough that the French will use another tank and destroy another panzer. Another U-boat. They must be building them. Yeah, no. Yeah, all of you guys fall back. And we're gonna send out the World War I's again. Well, if I can just control the water, and at least the air over my own space, then we should be in pretty good shape. And I still have these coastal defense ships that lock up German attack attempts, and he's lost all of his stuff that can definitively destroy them. I have this sinking feeling that he's building Bismarcks, though, which will devastate us if they get to fighting. With this many AA cruisers, no way that Heinkel should have hit us. Why, it should have gotten shot down. I might end up clearing out some of this irrigation. Put down more shields. Five to 9, 6 to 5. I've got the advantage, I should try at least. Or not. I have another guy here. It's annoying though. Alexandria auto-produces them, so it's not like I'm on a shortage, but I'd really rather not lose them stupidly to tanks that they should be able to destroy. Oh, this thing isn't workable. Dang it. Hello, Americans. I think one advantage we do have against the Russians is that Russians don't auto-produce anything. not 100% confident on that, but I think that's the case. Wow. Americans came out in force. Okay, there are 3 guys here. Okay, let's hit them with the Anzacs. At least 3 guys. Hopefully we can take it. Well done. Nice. Next. Ugh. What in the world? Fortify. Wake. Wake everyone. Go here. Okay, I don't want to accidentally skip the turn of something in the Mediterranean that I will actually need. There we go. Okay. Okay, the Royal Sovereign is gonna bombard. It's at 9 hit points already anyway. Okay. So then you're gonna be the one that attacks. He still has the advantage. Yeah, we're sending the light cruisers in. Oh, wait a minute. Not yet. Okay, we have him down to 7. If I could shave a couple more hit points off, I'd prefer to do that. If I can get him down to 5, I'll say then we'll attack at that point. One more. Okay, about as good as it's gonna get without wasting more ships. Take him. There we go. Okay, you 4 are actually going to park right here. I still have you, and you're going to park right down here. Just because if he has something else, I want to see it come out. You know, actually, stay here. In case something goes after that guy, I want as much defense as we can get. Remaining destroyers can fall back here. Or we may have just destroyed the last of the Italian Navy. If we haven't, we've definitely taken away its power. All that'll be left is a couple of ships, if anything. He could build more, but the Italians never get anything super good either. He has like 1 or 2 planes, it looks like, and if they keep bombing these spots, eventually we're going to shoot them down. Got a living submarine, so you can retreat and heal up, I suppose. Cost us a lot, but that's a good victory. I'm assuming the Soviets don't want to listen. Yeah, no surprise there. And unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help here. You know, I could build the intelligence agency here. That'd be kind of funny. You can't even build a factory, though. Yeah, that's right. Malta can't even build a factory because it doesn't have access to coal or iron. Man, that's rough. Well, these cities should be extra happy now, though, right? Yeah, because now they have all of those fancy luxuries. We've also jumped over a turn. What am I even looking at here? Over here. This is where I'm going. Completely lost track. Do I have anything else over here either? No, this is pretty much my whole force. Got a South Africa. See if you can kill this guy. He's across a river. I should have actually done differently. Youch, that did not go well. Yeah, I should step on here and attack him. It's a sad day when a garrison has more defense than your average infantry, which is the case for the Italians. Okay, once you get that road finished, I think I'm going to put him here, put a road there. That way, if he tries to send tanks out under all of this, I can move my artillery around and bombard him. Keep something like that from happening again. Do I have to do anything else here? You guys are all still good. Can work my way down again, help them all finish up their basics. Cape Town should be good. Can Perth produce? It's got a couple of shields it can actually use, if it wanted to. Yeah, we'll invest in it. And honestly, this one can too, so... Those are weird. Just outposts out in the middle of nowhere. Funnily enough, you could actually walk out to this one. Alright, if this thing retains its import when I take it, Guam could be useful. And I could station my fleet here. Heck, we might be able to take everything from them. If I can seize these two, I'm gonna need more men. Do you only have the one transport? We have more transports. Okay, you run down here, pick him up. And you run up here. If I can seize Guam, that'd be handy, and I could load this artillery into it to help defend, just in case. I should have been moving those guys a lot earlier. I didn't even think about transports moving. Flak? Yeah, why would I need a flak down here? Okay, so if I can seize these two, the next plan would be to go down here and take that. And then maybe come up through and take these. If possible, then we're moving on to Okinawa, although I don't think we're going to take anything from the Japanese up here for a while. But I could definitely threaten and cause trouble. I know these two can both be taken as well, although they're rougher. Just the size of these things. These cities are gigantic, and a lot of them can produce quite a bit. And he does have a massive fleet, which I'll see more of as I get further in. If I start coming across battleships, these guys are running. Alright, I think we have one more turn before I'm going to end this episode. Let's see what the French do this time. I bet you it's going to be uselessly move a whole bunch of guys. Guam just lost 2 citizens. That's frightening. Nothing but an 88 there. Well, they were going over to fight Japan or Russia. Now they've redirected back north again. I just don't know what he's going to be doing with them. I mean, the Maginot Line's broken. That would definitely change how France approaches things, but his ships shouldn't be doing something different. There's nothing to fight up here. Maybe they're just going back to cities. They've lost all their targets, so they're going to fall back to the nearest city and just wait. That doesn't make much sense either. The Italian subs, when they lost all their targets, they just chilled in the Mediterranean. It's all very bizarre. I wish they'd make up their minds, though, so I'd have to stop seeing them here. Yikes. That's not good. Great. Ha! Good for you. The 87Bs is how you get through those fortresses, but normally you bombard them first. Okay, the tank made it to safety. Because you people fight like morons. Yikes. Good work. The Germans are rather unintelligently dividing their forces among the French cities. They'll get through eventually just by virtue of power, but it's definitely going to take a lot more tanks and a lot more time. If you want to talk about never give up on your dreams, just look at the Chinese and the Japanese. Throwing everything they've got at that guy. Now, either the map is pretty obscured, or I'm reading it correctly and Japan has taken one of the communist Chinese cities. Okay, that plane is at Cagliari. I'm bombarding it into the dirt. Killing my citizens. I need to get my hurricanes in the air. Shoot those stupid things down. Yeah, just build a granary for now. There's not much else he can do. At least my South African infantry retreated. Would have been really sad if I lost him there. His first engagement immediately gets taken out. Yeah, marketplace. Well, no, do a courthouse now. I don't know exactly when that road's getting finished. Okay, one more turn and you'll be finished up. Wow, this thing produces like mad. A lot of administrative work. That's kind of Civ's whole shtick, though, isn't it? I like feeling like we're actually doing something, though. In Civ, I never feel like it's all a waste of time, and all the work that's getting done is actually leading nowhere. Always kind of feels like you're working towards something, usually. And I love seeing a city go from pretty useless to a production powerhouse. Or at least able to produce something of value. It's crazy how many of these are just starting now. Okay. You... I want to move you there for now. it's another one. I did not know that. Alright, well then we're forming up and we're finishing this. We're gonna hit Cagliari with everything we got. I'm not done hitting Cagliari, just so everyone's aware. These bombers are in position. I wonder if Russia's sending subs down by Scapa Flow. Should probably keep an eye out. Okay, there's not much this thing can do, or we can do to improve space around it. We can add some commerce, but that's it. Or can we? Yeah, that's 1 gold. We might do that eventually, but in the meantime, I think we have some more important cities to work on. At least it's connected. Okay, the D classes are definitely going to stay here. You guys, Cumberland, Kent, and Suffolk, head up here. Okay, we're getting it close. Maybe we can kill it. Dang it. Okay, he still has a couple of fleet ships in here. They probably don't have lethal bombard either. You guys are going to hold this position, because I don't think he can dislodge them. Okay, it'll keep expanding and it'll probably go to these places next. Let's see if we can do this a little more effectively. Not even taking a damage. Awesome. I don't think I really have to worry about enemy ships too much. So since he has more stuff there, and I don't know if there's a harbor in Cagliari. I should probably send some guys out. Oh, these are the two workers. Here, meet up with the others. So I guess I was wrong. We haven't taken out everything, but what he has is now very damaged. They could come out and attack these. 1, 2... Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd take all 5 movement just to reach there from here. Yeah. So if he wants to send out a battleship, if it heals this turn and he sends it out, it can hit them. It's not going to do it any good, though. I think we got some really, really good bombards on that thing, though. If he takes a step in, which he's probably going to do, I can use them to bomb him and take him out. I'm going to move them down here in the long run and work on killing them. Though I'm not sure exactly what the time frame on that's going to be. And we're making progress on Mogadishu, so that's nice. Still nothing from them. Okay, well, I guess I should put it over to next turn. Right. So the Russians also do have subs up here. They're over, like, they're in this city or this one or something. They have a city out here. It could even be this one. I don't think it's Murmansk, although that it makes sense to keep them there. I don't think that's where they start. And they have a transport, a bunch of destroyers, and a handful of subs that will come out over the top. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I was unprepared for it when I played Germany. They caught me off guard and actually took out some of my stuff before I was able to get to them and stop them. I did prevent them from landing in Norway, which I had already seized, but it was a handful. It was quite a bit of work. No, they have not made any progress on the Communist Chinese or the regular Chinese. In fact, they might have got... No, I don't think they got pushed back at all. Okay, I don't like the fact that Guam lost 2 population. That could be from bombing, and it probably was. Could also have been from drafting, because it looked like they both vanished at the same time. But then again, all the bombing happened outside my view, so it did all happen at the same time. Unnamed heavy cruisers? Either America built those, or they start with unnamed heavy cruisers that I wasn't aware of. Okay, yeah, I don't really have anything else to micromanage this turn. Well, I guess let's just move on to the next one, see what happens. Could we agree to write a passage? Actually, I don't think I can do that yet, because I don't have a embassy, but I am going to sign one. Germany and Spain have signed a peace treaty. The Axis were at war with Spain? When did that happen? I don't remember seeing that. Hello? Just a random American destroyers. Came rolling up next to England. Guess you can if you want to. They're probably going to fight Russians. Ah, here they come. And really get in the way of Japanese aircraft. Not Japanese, German aircraft. They just destroying a road, or can they kill? Okay, hopefully I don't have to watch as many ships move this turn. Because most of them, I think, are out of my range. French still have a battleship. Well, I'm going to destroy everything I can in here, and then we're just going to go down the coastline, annihilating whatever we find in any other Italian coastal cities, until I'm satisfied that there is nothing around except infantry. If he wants to waste his guys bombing coastal defense ships on my southern edge, I really don't care, he can. I don't know if those things have any air defense. I don't think they do. Guess I can check on my turn. Happy to keep taking those out. Somehow a gladiator killed a Messerschmitt. I really don't think that should happen, but I'm good with it. Unfortunately, the war is getting south enough that I can't keep supporting them. The French. Good on the Patriots at Verdun, though. Man, they're holding the line. This is the kind of stuff I fully expect to see them lose to, and that thing, they have fought off 3 panzers so far. Don't know how long they can keep it up. I'm impressed. France has not made this easy on the Germans. This is what it should have been like in World War II. We'll just make it as exhausting and painful and difficult as possible. Oh, hello. And where do you think you're going? They're going to Corsica. Okay, it'll probably take a turn for my Hurricanes to get into the air. Of course, it was successful. Oh, they moved more bombers down. Because now they know I have planes here. They moved a lot more bombers down. All of their bombers. There's the Russians. Well, best to start clearing out their fleet early, I suppose. The transport will be pretty far behind them, because it will move with an escort. Assuming the transport's on its way, which I do assume it is. We're sort of going to be on the defensive for a very long time. Hold on. Okay. Until I can manage to get my Lancasters. It's going to take a bit for us to get there. Oh, you don't even have a research lab yet. Yeah, build one. Yeah, might as well. Start working on a manufacturing plant. Okay. So if it's going for Corsica, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's probably only made it to like around one of these spots. I am curious. I don't see any subs. Yet. Another one. I guess they are getting them every 2 turns. I should just start sending a battle cruiser out to sink them. Okay, so 3 more turns we get this. And then we can get here, where I can get some very basic tanks. I don't know how long it'll take to research that. Okay, but it's going to take a while to go all the way down to here. Heavy Cruiser C2, it's 35-24, they're okay. Those are real carriers that you can build for like the first time. These guys are awesome because of the convoys. They can carry 10 people, they've got like 16 hit points, they're rough, but it takes a lot to get there. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get Lancasters. Once more places start coming online and I can start building more libraries, universities, and research labs around my empire, then we can really start growing. So 1 hurricane got hit. They should go up in the air this turn, though. Shoot down at least 2 of those things next turn. Their numbers are terrible. The odds they're going to kill a hurricane aren't very high. But this place doesn't have an airport, so I should rush one. Got it. It's going to take another turn to do that. I should probably build more people in here. Yeah. Okay, there's more I could do, but I think I should save it all for next episode. There's nothing else I really need to start doing. Hopefully we'll have Guam next episode, and, well, we won't have Saipan, because I don't have any actual invasion troops prepared. If I take Guam, that may prompt him to send some more guys out to try and take it back, but hopefully the American fleet will really get in his way. Hey, there's the Enterprise. I'm hoping we can wipe out what remains of the powerful Italian Navy. If I can do that without expending too many guys, I can send the others around and try to get his invasion fleet before it actually reaches Corsica. I don't know what he's got in it. I'd rather he doesn't use whatever it is. I got enough light cruisers, we should be able to do it. I do think I should just pull this guy back in. He doesn't have any more subs available. British infantry still wounded. That's not a built unit, though. That's one they start with, because it's named. So, it's not like this is a waste to kill him. That's one less guy that he'll have. Alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for this one. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.